So we're in Harrogate at the Yorkshire Motorhome Campervan Show.
Yeah.
And we were talking last night.
We were out for dinner last night having almost an argument about screen prices. I get thousands of people commenting that new motorhomes are now so expensive they're unaffordable.
Yeah, every review is commenting on the price more than anything else. 80, 90 grand plus for new vans.
You made the point, there are still loads of motorhomes out there for sale for under 50k.
Yeah, you don't have to buy new. There's more affordable options.
And you reckon that we'd find lots here at this show?
Yeah.
I said, no, we won't.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Should we take a look?
Yeah, let's go now. Let's see what we can find.
Let's have a look.
I think we'll find something straight away just through the doors here.
Yeah, but you've been looking already.
I have, yeah. I cheated.
I'm going to be pleasantly surprised, though, if we see loads. Because dealers are very overstocked with 2024 models. Surely that's what they're bringing to the show.
But some of those new vans are bringing in used stock to the market as well.
Okay, well, it's that time of year, isn't it, when part exchanges appear. And the first two we see...
both under 50 grand.
Okay, I lose this argument straight away. Let's have a look inside.
Yeah, so we've got an 18-plate Auto Trail Apache.
Yeah, 634.
Yeah, quite a classic UK layout.
I mean, it is typically UK layout. Lovely big rear lounge. I'll tell you what. I wonder how many owners this has had. This has been looked after, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even the Auto Trail umbrella is still in the door.
Yeah. Obviously never went out in the rain then.
No. They'd love this. This is in good order.
Yeah.
Is it your type of layout, though?
Not for me, no. But I can see the appeal on a wet day when you don't want to be outside, you've got plenty of space, you can put your feet up.
Yeah, it's just a lack of storage for me in this layout.
Yeah.
You've got the storage, this one hasn't got the overcab bed. It's got the cupboards above the driver, which is really useful. Loads of overhead storage around the lounge, but if a rear lounge is what you're after, packs a punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, and a big saving on a new one.
I might walk off with the brolly.
Something a bit smaller and a bit cheaper.
£5 grand cheaper?
Yeah.
Under 43k. Okay, so you're winning already. What else will we find?
Well, something a bit smaller, but the thing that caught my eye was it says automatic on the windscreen, and so many people these days want an auto. They're used to driving automatic cars, don't want a manual gearbox in the van.
So a French van, Rapido.
Yeah, Rapido.
V56, very nicely appointed. It's automatic. It's 42.5k.
42.5 grand.
But it is 13 years old.
It is a bit older, but it's highly respected brand, and it's that automatic gearbox that adds so much.
And do you think that props the value up then?
I think it does, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, it is a lovely van inside. It's a big French bed.
Yeah.
And ideal for a couple. Lovely for touring around Scotland.
And in a way, it's probably got as much storage as some of the bigger vans because it's got all that room under the bed.
Under the bed. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It is very nice. It's still a lot of money. So we're on the D&G motorhome stand, but look at this one. This
Auto sleeper coach built, 40 grand.
A Broadway under 40k.
Yeah.
See, I'd rather go for that.
Depends what you want to drive, doesn't it?
It does. It's not a lot longer than the van.
I like to get down those little country lanes, so I like a panel van.
I'd do that in there. They just get out of my way. But look at this one. An Auto Trail V-Line.
Yep. It does look nice.
It's 9 years old. It's under 40k.
Yeah.
But that feels really good value.
It's had 5 owners.
5 owners. Okay. So the question there, in that scenario, is were they careful?
Yeah. And did they maintain the service history?
Yeah.
Both on the base vehicle and the habitation.
Yeah. But if you're in the market for an Auto Trail van, pop roof, it's a lot of van. 40k.
So you won't like this because you like your big fixed bed coach builts. But this is something that you could swap the car for, and starting at 40 grand. This one's 47 because it's got a few bits and toys on it. 2-year-old base vehicle, brand new conversion.
What's not to like?
Exactly.
Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah. Well,
look at the size of it. It's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
I'd say this is Orange Campers. Richard and the team are amazing. They do a brilliant conversion job.
Yeah, you've got a rib seat, which, you've got Isofix, put the kids in the back, do the school run.
Well, that's very true. It's a second car, isn't it?
Yeah.
And sure, it's a lot of money for a second car, 40k, but it gets you out on adventures. So 40k, Richard was saying you could do that if they were around 2 years old. 2-3 years old, and then he converts them. It's not a bad start, is it?
You can pay 40 grand for a Golf these days.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, not yours, I've seen it.
So you said we couldn't find anything for 50 grand.
Or under 50 grand.
I've found something for half that. 24,950.
Really?
4-berth coach-built motorhome.
Look at that. I thought you were going to tell me it's going to be drawn by a horse.
No, it's not even steam powered.
It's an LMC.
Yeah, nice German brand, 2009, and it's only done 27,000 miles.
Hey, it looks well too. It's 3.5 tonnes, so it'd be 4 belts.
Yeah, drive it on a car licence.
It's the ideal family of 4 van, isn't it? Yeah. Some storage. Yeah, no garage, that's a shame, isn't it? But then rear kitchen, so
yeah.
But it gives you a big living area.
But you have got some external storage under here. For your chairs.
Ford Transit.
Yeah.
The bulletproof Transit.
Yeah.
25 grand. If you told me that last night at dinner, I'd have said, have you had another glass of wine? And of course, at this show, there are 98 more stands outside. 98 stands? Yeah, I know, it's incredible. Loads of them are dealers with product for sale. Let's go and have a look at those.
See what's outside. So we've got Cleveland Motorhomes here, and they've got this signature Steeler Special Edition.
A Steeler?
Dealer Special Edition Eldis.
Yeah.
But this one's not just got the rear lounge, it's got a front lounge as well. So if you want lots and lots of space for relaxing,
it looks
separate areas for him and her or kids.
And how much is this one?
47, was it? 47,995 on a 17 plate.
Yeah. No storage though.
You want a garage, don't you? I'll find you a garage.
Come on, let's find a
because I know how many accessories you take.
You've seen how much stuff I bring to our talk on accessories.
Yeah, but that's just because you sell them.
You found it.
Yeah.
Look.
Little Ford Chausson, $2 grand off at the show, so it's just in our 50 grand budget.
49,995.
Yeah.
See, I love the 514. We hire them out.
Yeah.
And for an under 6 metre van, go on, showcase the garage. Look at this. It's massive. You set the alarm off.
And you can wind the bed up, make the garage taller.
They pack a punch. Fixed transverse double rear bed.
Yep.
Lounge makes a single. Ford Transit again. Loads of motorhome.
What a nice little van for 6 metres. Now, you know, like, I love a classic car.
Yeah.
How about a classic camper?
Look at this.
1965.
Wow, it's one from your era.
I'm a 1966 model.
I'm not going to say when I was born, it was a bit later than that. This is beautiful. Sure, how much is that?
40 grand, isn't it?
Wow.
And look, you've got air conditioning. You open the...
Yeah, love it. That is a beauty. That is a classic. Left-hand drive, of course.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see that.
But it's so narrow, it doesn't really matter which side you sit down.
It was in the middle of the road. So that's all fine and well and good. But what if I told you I could find a brand new campervan under 50k?
No.
Jeff Cox stand, the Adria Active Duo. Look at this discount. Was 65k, now under 48.
17 grand off.
17 grand off. Now this is not funded by Jeff Cox. Gavin and the team aren't making millions every time they sell a van. This is a manufacturer-funded discount, and they are stunning.
I've been away on one of these.
Have you really?
Yeah, it's a lovely little thing. And because Adria fitted lowered suspension, it's under 2 metres high, so it'll go in those multi-storey car parks under the height barriers.
Top roof.
Yeah.
Bang, obviously.
Yeah. Don't drive it with the roof up.
5 belts.
Yeah, no, 4.
Oh, this one's got 4 belts.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you've got sliding doors on either side, so when you're abroad, you've always got a door on the right side for getting out safely. So is it a manual or an auto for that price?
Have a look, have a look.
It's an auto.
Wow.
Automatic with a 150 horse engine.
It's got Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
Big fridge, water tank on board. I mean, it's got everything in a big motorhome. It's brand new.
For well under 50 grand.
Yeah, amazing.
So from a small continental campervan with a pop top, something a bit bigger, from probably the oldest British manufacturer, Auto Sleepers.
Yeah.
Classic rear lounge 2-berth. I think these are 85 grand or something new.
They are, yeah.
And this one's 46,995.
And how old is this one? 66. So 8 years old?
Yeah.
46,995. It's still locked because the show isn't open yet, so we can't look inside. But this is the one where you sleep in the back with your feet under a wardrobe, isn't it?
Yeah, rear lounge.
It's a very nice layout if you don't want a fixed bed.
Yeah.
Another one. You're still winning. And of course, that's not everything here under 50k.
No, the video would be 2 hours, 3 hours long if we did them all.
Oh, it's nice to be back in the warm. It is cold out there today. So you won that argument fair and square. I'm buying dinner next time. That was amazing.
Yeah, 57 dealers here.
That's 14 more than last year.
Yeah. And 300 vans or so?
It's amazing, yeah. And of course, we didn't even showcase the ones that were sold yesterday. No. Lots of sold signs in the windscreens.
Yeah, and some of the dealers are swapping stock over, taking vans out and bringing new stock.
You nearly got run over by a tag axle. It's good. I think it's been a good day, first day.
It would. But what would you have had of the vans we've looked at?
Honestly, probably I would consider the Adria. The Duo. I think they are great if I wanted a camper van, but I don't. The little 514 was good, but I've got one for sale. And we've got one on hire as well, so I don't need to buy another one. I would probably stretch the budget. And when I say stretch the budget, double it. There's one here that's under 100k, 600 miles on it, less than a year old, Burstner Lycio A-Class. I mean, that's a bargain. They're 150k new, or thereabouts. I mean, somebody's caught cold with that one. And that is a bargain. I would be looking at finance and borrowing a bit more personally. But the Adria packed a punch, and the Warwick, I thought that was good. What would you buy?
Well, I'm afraid I'd just stretch the budget, but not double it like you. I spotted Rolling Homes got one of the last true transporters, T6.1, brand new, unregistered, DSG box, 150 horsepower engine, Rolling Homes conversion, so it's type approved, it's NCC approved, it's got crash tested seat and everything. Really nice conversion, 59,995.
Okay, so you're only going up in the budget by 20%.
Yeah, just tweaking it.
But that's the option, though, isn't it?
It's brand new.
Yeah, that's good value. And it's Rolling Homes.
Yeah.
But that's the point, isn't it? I mean, people say, we were having this discussion last night, the screen prices are way too high.
It doesn't need to be 80, 90 grand.
And yes, screen prices are high. That is our new normal. And it's been a shock for people coming back into the market who maybe looked 5 years ago. But there are still great value motorhomes out there, and they will still hold their value. That LMC was an absolutely brilliant bargain. Yeah. For a family, I don't think that would be here unsold by Sunday.
Yeah, and if you just want to try it, see if you like motorhoming, you know, you're not risking a huge amount of money, 25 grand.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
I think, you know, we'll probably see even more choice at Newbury show.
Yeah, of course, that's the next one. Are you coming to Newbury?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Right, okay. Well, I heard from the organisers that the trade area is full. Yeah. There's no space for more traders. More dealers than ever again. Tickets are available now. It's going to be an even bigger and more fun show. I think it's going to be even better.
And probably a bit warmer too.
We're back down south, back in my neck of the woods.